Delta Chi Nation, Jason Sisk and Peter Lane here. We are ready to do our final update. The 1,890 minutes of giving has passed about 40 minutes ago. We've just been compiling data and kind of getting all the stats and everything together to share with you. We are so excited to share this with you. You have done so much to advance this organization just in the last 37 and a half hours. We couldn't be more thrilled and more thankful for all that you have all done. You've all come together and done an amazing job and made a huge impact on Delta Chi tonight and over the last 37 and a half hours. So we're going to talk about it. So first of all, I want to talk about participation. So we had 96 chapters. That's inactive, active, alumni chapter, doesn't matter. Colonies, of course. 96 have participated and have made at least one donation in this program. 29 of those chapters, 29 chapters or colonies have raised over $1,000. So that is by far a larger number than we've done in the past. So you guys have done an amazing job. I'm going to kick it over to Peter. He's going to give you some of the particulars about the numbers, about what we raised. So Pete, let's hear it, man. Super excited.
Yeah. All right. So we had a record-breaking year, another one. I don't know if we jumped the curb completely, but we started to get up it. We are at $178,836. That's the unofficial total. Of course, we're still accepting gifts until 11:59 p.m. Pacific time tonight. But as of 8 o'clock this evening, 178,836. 281 unique donors. That's more than we've ever had participate. So again, not all the way up the curve, but definitely more than we've ever had before. 319 gifts. So what that tells me is those 281 donors, several of them made additional gifts. I think I made 3, you made 3. We had a lot of people who were excited and wanted to see us continue to earn money, and those matching gifts went a long way. We have maxed out all of the matching gifts that we had. So in the closing 4 hours today, we closed over $20,000 in gifts, and those were matched by Dave Cloutier of Embry-Riddle and George Purcell and his wife Tara of the Huntsville chapter. So we had a lot of people giving. We still have gifts coming in. And like I said, we're going to count those all the way through 11:59 p.m. Pacific time tonight. I did pull up a quick top 10 here. And I'm going to tell you, we have never seen this type of participation from the chapters. I mean, Jason was telling you that, but Embry-Riddle came out number 1 for dollars raised and for the number of donors participating. Embry-Riddle raised $20,339 from 36 donors. That is incredible. So thank you from the Embry-Riddle chapter. Oklahoma is in second place. They raised $17,231. They had 14 donors participating. Huntsville, they were number 1 last year. They came in at 10,700. They had 12 donors participating to round out the top 3. Ohio State, South Florida, LSU, Texas A&M, the Atlanta area alumni chapter, Missouri, and Southern California round out the top 10. So really, we had a lot of chapters participating. Texas A&M had 12 donors make gifts, $4,311. South Florida had 5 donors. LSU had 7. Southern California had 3. Georgia Tech had 9. Kennesaw was right there on the cusp, 10 donors. Missouri had 6. I mean, we had a lot of participants here. So there's really a lot to be excited about. And this is just going to continue to build. So this time next year, we're going to do the exact same thing. And we are going to be reaching out in the spring to get chapter captains for every single chapter that we have, and really try to take this to a whole nother level, even than we surpassed this year. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts, and thank you for putting Delta Chi high on your list of charities that you wanted to make a difference in. It does matter. It does make a big difference.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We couldn't be more thrilled to see such great participation and everybody working together. I think in the past we've had a number of donors that have just made some, few large, you've seen some few larger gifts, but it's awesome to just see so many people making those $100 gifts, $100 gifts, $100 gifts all day long for the last 37 and a half hours. It's just been fantastic. So we hope that you guys have enjoyed some of the content that we put out. We hope that you all feel good about the fantastic impact that you've had on Delta Chi, and we couldn't be more thrilled to just to be a part of this. Thank you so much for giving Peter and I the ability to do this on a regular basis and to help kind of facilitate some of this stuff. So we're just glad to know you all, and we're glad to be able to call you all brothers, and just honored that that you guys have done so much to impact the organization today.
Yeah, absolutely. We're humbled to have the opportunity to represent the fraternity and the foundation in this manner. We have some great alumni, and this event continues to get bigger every single year. There was something that I wanted to say, and now it has escaped me, and I can't think of what it was. But the matching donors that we had, you guys played a major role in being able to have us say it's a dollar for dollar match or a power hour, or to kick things off and to get 200 donors, and to match that with $10,000. So, but on the same hand, it's all of the guys that are making the gifts that they can make, right? Rod just got done saying, give what you can when you can. Start small, and we saw a lot of $10 gifts today. Those are first time donors. We saw some guys make bigger gifts that are first time donors. That's important. That's how we grow this thing. I remember what it was now. The content. Take some time and go back to the Facebook page and watch. I mean, Jason did 2 really awesome tours of the new headquarters with Jared Bright. We had interviews from the AA, the barrister president, the foundation president, Rod Arnold. They all had some really great insights. And it's not scripted. It's very transparent, and you can really get a sense of the direction of the organization. And so I would encourage you, if that's something that's important to you, then sit down and watch these. It's a firsthand look inside the leaders of our organization.
Yeah, and last but not least, from my side, I'd like to just reach out and thank all the chapter captains that joined us and did a lot of work behind the scenes. They were doing a lot of sharing of content out there, and they were doing a lot of pushing all of their chapter brothers to give. And so there were a few dozen chapter captains that really kind of helped push a lot of the content out and really kind of helped through this. So those of you that are chapter captains, thank you so much for putting the time and effort in to this program as well. We couldn't have done it without you as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And, we asked those guys to go out on a limb. We've never done chapter captains before. So they really kind of helped define the role as much as just being an enthusiastic ambassador for the foundation. So, definitely our sincere thanks and appreciation goes out to them. I was looking to see here, you can go to the chapters tab and you can sort by the highest donors or the most donors. And I was looking to see, I wanted to see where Northern Colorado came out. Northern Colorado is one of those small chapters that not many people have heard about, out in Greeley, Colorado, part of the Front Range. And my good friend Gage Oshtoff has been an advisor there for years and agreed to be a team captain. I was just curious to see where they shook out in the whole thing. I'm still looking here. Northern Colorado. All right. Yep. They had one gift that came in today from a young man. I've never heard of him before, but his name is Andrew Block. So, thank you for making that gift. You made a difference and, did good for your chapter.
Absolutely. Lots of great stories, lots of great, everybody working together. It's been a fantastic program. So if you are watching this and you have not made your gift, or if you have and you are just feeling really, really good about the job that Peter and I did and that all of you did together to do such a great thing, make a gift. We're still accepting them for this program up until 11:59 p.m. Pacific time tonight. So although we're not going to be actively monitoring the rest of the evening, we're definitely going to put out kind of a final email to everyone tomorrow to kind of talk about all the success that you have created and all the impact that you've had over the last 37 and a half hours. So we will be signing off here shortly. Peter, I'm going to leave it to you to kind of carry us out of here.
Yeah, we just had actually 3 more gifts come in just recently here. Joseph Broderick for $248, Stephen Landry for $607, and Rusty Williams for $100. So thank you guys. And Rusty just texted me and he said, "Hey, I listened to what Rod had to say about the organization. Really liked what he had to say and convinced me to make a gift." So thank you for that feedback. And we're glad that these opportunities to listen to our leaders are out there. And I don't think I have a whole lot else to say. So Jason, thank you for your hard work and flying out to Indianapolis and being there and carrying the flag for the foundation. And safe travels to you getting back to El Paso tomorrow.
Absolutely, and thanks for all you were doing, supporting us all along the way and doing all the behind the scenes work. And thank you to all of you donors out there. You guys did the real work. Peter and I just get to take credit for it. So
I just got this. Look at this. Oh, a $5,000 gift coming in from David Edwards of the Georgia Southern Chapter. Stock transfer.
Right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, David.
That takes us from 179 up to $184,000. That's amazing.
Awesome. Fantastic work, everybody.
All right. Signing off till next year. Thank you very much.
Happy Founders Day.
Happy Founders.